Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Rasheba here. Welcome back. If this is your first time, welcome. Subscribe and join the family. I am setting a goal for myself to try and reach 100,000 subscribers by the end of 2020. So I would love if you would join in on helping me reach that goal. If you're not new to this, you already know this. So please, if you are not new and you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe and tell a friend to tell a friend. Okay, so for today's video, we have definitely been in a very sticky situation on where life is. A lot of people are working from home. For some people, it's like, yes, this is heaven. This is what I was born for. I always wanted to work from home, or they wanted to try it out. And for others, they just are not with it. This is not for them. Totally understand if you're on both sides of this, but I do want to share with everyone some tips on how to transition from the 9 to 5 to the work from home life, just because I know it can be hard where you're not feeling as motivated, or you're trying to get things done but you're not able to accomplish anything. So I do have a blog post on this, which you can see in the link below. You can check out the blog, but here are the tips on how to transition from a 9 to 5 to working from home. Okay, so I do have my tips on my phone, so I'm just going to be looking down to make sure I'm following all of my points and I'm getting everything in there. So my first week working from home, I was like, this is the best thing ever. All I wanted was rest, so I was just trying to rest a lot. So I mainly stayed in bed, and I think that was my first mistake. So make sure you get out of bed. I will have a morning routine coming later this week on my morning routine for working from home, but make sure you get out of bed and make sure you make your bed. It kind of signals to you like, okay, I'm out of bed, I'm not getting back in until later tonight. Or if you want to take like a wellness nap throughout the day, you take like a 30-minute or a quick 20-minute wellness nap. However, get out of bed. I think it's like the biggest, like, that's the first step. That's like setting the tone of the day. The next thing I will say is create a routine. Like I said, I have a morning routine video coming out, but set a routine of like what you want to accomplish for the day. I know one of my friends, she's a social media manager, and she posted like what the schedule is going to be like for her working from home, and that like inspired me. I know it can be crazy to like block out your whole calendar, but it's so helpful and so beneficial to know like, okay, at this time I'm gonna like get out of bed, I'm gonna like check my emails, or maybe you're checking text messages, or you're looking at social media. Maybe you're even taking a moment for yourself to do some devotionals, or you're having like a mindful moment and you're kind of meditating before you start your day. Maybe you set out your time schedule for lunch, breakfast, dinner, all that. Schedule all out the times you're gonna like do your emails, you have Zoom calls, whatever it is. Create a routine for all of it. It helps you to keep on track, and it kind of helps you to still stay in that groove of, okay, time to work, gotta get to work, okay, I'm working. Like, it gets you in the groove of like that you're working from home. I don't know. Okay, so the next tip is get ready for the day. You got out of bed, you have your routine, you know what to expect for the day. Get out of bed and get ready. I think for me, this definitely like helped me a lot. The first, like I said, the first week was like my trial run. I definitely made the mistake of like just staying in like my pajamas the whole day. Don't get me wrong, some days I still am, or some days I do stay in my pajamas, but I think the fact of like taking a shower, doing my skincare routine, and like doing like my whole routine of prepping myself, it makes me feel more awake and more prepared to, okay, time to get to work, I'm ready for it. Also, aside from like doing all of that, getting dressed, even though right now I'm just wearing like a sweatshirt, still like I got dressed, I feel more prepared for the day, and I'm just not sitting in like my comfy cozy pajamas. I'm sitting in like a nice pair of leggings, one of my like favorite sweatshirts. I feel still comfy cozy, but I'm so relaxed. And if I were to go for like a midday walk or something, I can still step outside the house. So you almost want to get prepared enough where you're still able to step outside the house, but you're still able to be like comfy and cozy at home. So my next tip is take a break. I know you're working from home and you feel like, okay, I'm like kind of like breaking all day. I think if you set the routine and you know what you're going to do during each time block, that gives you permission to take like that set 30-minute or hour lunch break, whatever you're technically assigned at work, do it at home. Take that break where you really get in there and like you prep your food. Maybe like I said earlier, you're taking that 20-minute nap. You're really just enjoying like each portion of the day, and you're really getting in tune with stuff. I know for me, I usually meal prep my food, but being able to actually cook each meal at the time that like I'm ready to eat it, it just makes like the cooking process so much better. I also feel like I have like more creativity now with cooking my meals, and like I'm trying different things, or I'm doing different stuff. So take a break. Like I said, either cook your meals or you're taking a 20-minute nap. Maybe you're finally like setting aside that time to like watch that Netflix show for that 30 minutes. Do whatever you need to, but make sure you're taking the break. The next tip I have is take a wellness walk. So I've mentioned already wellness walk, wellness naps. Yes, we do need to be social isolating right now, or you are stuck in the house. It's okay to take a walk. Like take a 30-minute, 20-minute walk. I did it this morning and I walked like the park from my house. It was the best thing ever for me. It was just to get like that fresh air and to just like get a different change of scenery. I think taking a wellness walk also can help you like maybe get your creative juices flowing. Maybe you're working on a project from home, or you guys had like a meeting in the morning as like your what is everyone accomplishing, what is everyone trying to get done, or someone mentioned something that they're working on but they weren't sure like the next steps. Changing your scenery and getting out can help you like to get your juices and ideas flowing. So definitely try to take like a 20 to 30-minute wellness walk. If you have a pet, that makes even more of a better excuse to really get out the house and just like enjoy the fresh air. The last tip I have is be present when doing tasks. I think like a lot of people think like, okay, I'm home, I can like just sit on social media and watch Netflix all day. Yes, that is true. You do have the opportunity to do that, but I feel like for me, like I mentioned earlier, it makes it a great opportunity for me to really get into like cooking my meals, really get into like enjoying the space that I'm paying for, and just like decluttering my closet, doing this, doing that. Really like focus. Like this is your time to like really clear your mind and your brain and kind of like reset yourself in your life. So be present when you're doing any and everything, even like when you're brushing your teeth. I know that sounds like crazy, but while you're brushing your teeth, like really sit there and like really enjoy the moment of it. I know that sounds like really, really insane, but still be present and just in the moment of everything. If you have kids, this is a great time to like really sit down and like listen to them. If they have a funny story to say, even if it's not funny, still just be present in the moment, because this time that we're in right now isn't gonna last. And even if you're working from home like permanently, still I think like just the luxury of like being able to enjoy these moments is really important. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys got a lot of tips on how to transition from the 9 to 5 to the work from home life. Let me know if these tips helped you. If I mentioned any tip that you really, really loved or you were able to incorporate into your routine, please let me know. And if you have certain tips that work for you and that you think it would benefit other people, please comment them down below. We all like should be helping each other through this time, and just in general, working from home is like a great opportunity. So yeah. So like I said earlier, you guys, I'm trying to reach 100K subscribers by the end of the year. So please subscribe,